and this is very important to discover very good quality small booktubers. Hello, did you miss me? Today I'm doing the small booktuber tag, and honestly I was tagged by Jamie from Library Sets many months ago, and I didn't do it at that time because I was just opening this new channel, this English only channel, but I think it is time to finally do this tag. Back when I was originally tagged, this video was gaining a lot of momentum, and one of my objectives is to give that momentum back to this video so that we can make it possible to discover new awesome small booktubers. So let's start this video right now. The first question is introduce yourself. My name is Alba Monica, and since a lot of people have trouble saying Alba, not Alba, Alba, I go by Monica here in Booktube. In Spanish it is pronounced Monica, like accent in the O, and in English it is pronounced Monica. So that's one of the main reasons that I go as Monica. I've been living in Alabama with my husband for around 2 years. I was born in Texas, and I've lived most of my life in Mexico, and another country that I also lived in is Germany. I'm an industrial engineer. I don't know yet what my Hogwarts house is, but I want to be a Hufflepuff, and hopefully when I do my Pottermore quiz, I will post the video here. The second question is how long have you been on Booktube? And in this English only channel I uploaded my first video the 25th of April. It was the Booktube newbie tag, and honestly I thought it had been longer, so I'm gonna link that video in the description below. And for those of you that don't know, I also have a Spanish Booktube channel, so if you'd rather see my videos in Spanish, I will link it in the description. I always link it in the description. Or if you just want to support me and subscribe there, you're welcome to do so. The third question is what type of videos do you make? And honestly, I think I'm still finding my style. I would like to make more experimental videos, but I think I first need to build up a good audience for those to be more meaningful. I do wrap-ups. I recently made a tier ranking video. I like to make like top 10 recommendations videos, tags, challenges, all that good stuff. The fourth question is what do you love about Booktube? And I love talking about books, obviously, but more than talking about books with a camera, I love talking about books with you guys. When somebody comes up to me asking for a recommendation, or when they just take a recommendation from one of my videos and then they upload somewhere, or they just tell me how much they enjoyed the video, that fills my heart so much. And even more when I know that that person wasn't really a reader, that makes it so much more special for me, and it is honestly one of the best feelings in the world. I am a firm believer that everyone is a reader, and anyone who thinks that they hate books is just because they haven't found the right book for them, or even the best format for them, because some people might think they hate books, but they really just don't like reading physical books. Maybe they can love audiobooks because yes, audiobooks do count, or maybe they love ebooks. In my personal opinion, I love certain books as audiobooks, another type of books for ebooks, and there's some very special books that I already have in mind to read as physical books. Question number 5 is what type of books do you read? And before joining Booktube, or before opening a book club that I have in Spanish, you can also go to my channel to check that information. I was reading mostly mystery. Last year mystery was around 30% of my reads, and I have discovered that this year mystery is about 10% of my reads, and it isn't even in the first place of the books that I've read this year. What I've read most this year is contemporary, and the third genre that I've read most is classics. and I am very surprised to discover that. A little bit proud, if I'm allowed to say. So yeah, I think this is going to give us a very good idea of the types of books that I would like to read. In regards to age range, 62% of them have been adult books and 38% have been YA, and I think I haven't read middle grade this year, but I plan to make up for it. Question number 6 is, what is your favorite video that you've made? And I answered this recently in my mid-year book freakout tag, and it's still the same answer. I truly love my books as outfits video. It took me a lot of time and effort to plan it, to film it, especially to edit it, and I love the end result, and I'm very proud to say that I surpassed the vision that I have for that video. So I'm gonna link it in the description so that you go and see it and tell me if I really should be that proud of that video. The last question is to tag 3 small booktubers or every booktuber that you can think about. And this is very important because this is going to make the video to gain momentum and for other viewers to discover very good quality small booktubers. And the 3 channels that I'm going to tag are Reading Ross, Books on Peak, and Sienna Eva. I am looking forward to your small booktuber tag. Thank you for coming and tag with me today. The secret phrase for today is we love small booktubers. Write that in the comment section below so that I know that you stuck until the end, and that would make me very happy. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you next week with a new video. Bye!